포커? 저걸 실화로 찾아 뽑네.
Hello, hello. Welcome in, y'all. One second. Oh, my mic is dust. Whoa, my mic is so dusty. Wait. Oh, let me just wipe it off a little. I don't know if y'all can hear me like wiping off the mic. I don't think so. I've like hit the mic and I don't think it. Well, actually, I've never really paid attention when I VOD watched. So I don't know. Maybe y'all did hear me hit the mic. I don't know. Hi Fit and hi Akira. I hope you beat the guy eventually and don't get cooked. First, Gregor. What do you mean? You're losing your mind. Rip. You'll get through him. Trust. You'll get through it. Oh my gosh, my first Gregor. My first Gregor. Okay, 1 second. I gotta finish this page that I'm reading of my book. I'm like literally at the bottom of the page, so I want to finish reading. I just noticed that the ads finished, so I was like, I gotta hop in. Gotta hop in. Read to us. Oh no, bro.
후,
Man.
고코? 저걸
어.
실화로 쳐서 뽑네.
Hmm. Wait. Your Hong Lu just killed your own people? No. Also, hello, Jasper. Wait, why are we suing people? Wait, hello. After nearly alright, I can't defeat a fucking abnormality in this game. It's difficult for no. RIP. R.I.P. Jasper. Oh yeah, I don't know if y'all know. Jasper's been playing Library of Runa. Put the thing on Eid while you read. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. Okay. Very silly. Okay, fine. You know what? Fine, okay. You get a little... Oh wait, that's... Sorry, I'm thinking about Gregor. Nope, that's... Whoa, wait, hold up.
주변 갱단다. 가끔
Bro, what am I doing?
옛날 생각을 해.
What am I doing, guys?
내가 어쩌다가 흑수가 되겠다고 생각했던가.
Oh my,
그중에서
very silly.
내 유한을
Okay.
보냈던가. 그런 거 분명 출세하고 싶었던 것 같은데. 뭐 닭대가리들 위해 섰으니 출세라면 출세인가.
Jasper's been playing Library of Runa. Jasper is going insane. Oh my, very silly. All right, I guess we will have a little page of the Danmei I'm reading. Okay. For context, there's been a war. There's been a war. So yeah, so there's a bunch of shenanigans happening. All right, I'll just read the page. That way you'll know what's on the go. Okay. Oh, and there he goes. He's yawning at me, bro. Look at this. Already yawning. I haven't even started reading. That's crazy. This guy Heathcliff. Wish chicken. He's about to get roasted, bro. I'm gonna roast him. All right. Yan Xiaohan had followed Prince Qi from Jingchu to Zhongnan. He had first prevented him from returning to the capital, then mediated with the various military commissioners. He poured all his ingenuity into building up the framework of the new court, single-handedly pushing Prince Qi to ascend the throne and proclaim himself emperor. In terms of merit, this was enough to have him made a marquis or prime minister, but citing as a reason the castigation his past behavior had incurred, he preferred to hide in the background as a minister performing meritorious service. For this reason, Emperor Changshe ordered him to lead the Imperial Guard and permitted him to join the Yanin Hall Assembly by special dispensation. He viewed him as his right-hand man, relying heavily on him. Call it being pushed beyond his limits, or call it making the best of a bad situation, Yan Xiaohan was forced to his ultimate achievement. He exerted boundless latent strength and at last, over a bumpy road, accomplished the magnificent feat of saving a desperate situation through enormous efforts. Zhongnan's ministers could accept this, and the old ministers who had cursed Yan Xiaohan openly and in secret had their eyes opened. Yan Xiaohan had stood without falling through 2 reigns and changed overnight from a power-hungry, psychopathic minister to a minister of outstanding merit, unflappable in the face of peril, assisting his new master. This dog not only had extraordinary schemes and means, he also had rather extraordinary luck. Regardless of what outsiders surmised, being honed during this disturbance, Yan Xiaohan's appearance had come increasingly close to a calculating, power-hungry minister. Before, whether it was sincere feelings or hypocrisy, at least there would always be a smile on his face. Even if he had to pretend, he would still put on a warm countenance. Now he seemed to have completely abandoned his old self and become much more dignified and grave, imposing and introverted. his mood unreadable, and always with a faint trace of gloom that made people all the more reluctant to approach him. There we go. Yippee! Alright, now let me real quick update my story graph, and then I'll read what y'all have said in the chat. Because I just locked in, started reading. Okay, very nice.
Limbus Company!
Yeah! Okay. The other two games are hell. I've heard everyone said that. Like, so many, like, when I was like talking about them a little bit, I was like, this could be intriguing. I want to check these games out. Everyone was like, whoa, just so you know. And I was like, okay, guys. But the lore, guys. Please, not please. Hell, it's fired. Ruda has an auto battle by pressing P. Hey, so I don't have a P button on controller. That's all looks true. But I realized, job. Yeah. Now it's time for Limbus Company. Yes. All right. I will go to my inventory, Captain. Okay. Also, they moved the inventory in case anyone else. Oh,
야,
bro, why can't I hear
가능하면
that
일
yawning?
없을 때는 머리 비워라.
Mr.
괜히 머리를
Eclipse.
굴리니까 자꾸 쌈질하고 싶어지는 거야.
Oh, wait, what?
알겠냐?
Where the heck? Wait. Oh, there it is. I was like, where did it go? I found the ticket. Use. Yes. Bottom. This Gregor? Oh my gosh. Ah! Maywen Gregor? Wait, scroll. Oh. Maywen Gregor! Maywen Gregor. Yeah! Wait, I need to look at him. Oh! Oh my gosh, wait, it's more Bug Gregor! Yes! Oh, this is peak. What does he look? Oh my gosh, him and his little Roachly friend on his shoulder. Oh my gosh. Yeah! Maywen Gregor!
신고합니다. 입사를 명받은 그레고르라고 합니다. 작전에 함께 투입돼서 영광입니다.
That's a bad ending. I don't care. He looks hot while having the worst time of his life. Yeah! Maywen Gregor! Oh my gosh, this is great. Thank you for telling me that I could get Gregor. Ah! Okay, wait. I don't even, bro, wait, hold up. I need immediately. I don't even know if I have enough. Immediately throw it all on him. Hold up. No, I don't have enough. Okay. Maywen Gregor. Sorry, excuse me. Wait. Get back here.
내가 제일 싫어.
No.
내가 제일
No, it's here.
싫어하는 거. 저 이팔이요. 전 자랑스럽게 생각하고 있습니다. 무력하게 전쟁을 바라보는 것보단 전장 한복판에 뛰어들어갈 수 있다는 건
I
큰
want.
행운이거든요.
Yo, good job, Akira. No, Jasper. Do you know what bad ending is? I don't know. What is the bad ending? No. R.I.P. Jasper. So let's go insane mode. The bad ending is like Wild Hunt. It definitely is something, is it? Oh, it's like if their canto didn't go the right way. Oh, I see. Mr. Gregor. Look at him though.
잠시 자리를 비우셨군요. 대기하겠습니다.
Like go to dispense. Okay. Season 1. Oh, is that why like Sinclair is like? Yeah, I was gonna say the Sinclair one. I think you mentioned this one actually, cause he like showed me this one. But yeah, him being. That's if Sinclair gave in. Yeah, I see. So yeah, no shard. Huh? That's my Sinclair. Yeah. Here, bird for more stuff, but I try to go. Oh god, it's purple. It's purple. Hello. What is happening, Jess? Go to Shard Exchange. Where is that? Oh. Oh, here? Sorry. Me when I'm a little slow, I was like, what are you talking about? Meow. And now you need 8. Oh! We don't need to do that right now. We don't need. No, it's fine. Unless you want me to use my Gregor immediately. That is true, but Gregor is so real. To be fair, I do like my Ryoshu ID, so I could just use hers. Don't take it all for one, just spread it. Oh. But like, I don't really need like a Ryoshu ID. Although, do I need to use Ryoshu's? I have to use Ryoshu stuff for other stuff. But everyone else has like no ego. Like there's so. Look at this. Like, although last season I got a lot of Murs though. And the only reason why I got a lot of Gregor is because I'm like zoned in on him. Unless you want to. Yeah. Gregor. I'm gonna do it. Sorry, Ryoshu. Your ego shards get snatched. It's for Gregor. You have made a worthy sacrifice.
앞으로도 최선을 다해서 보필하겠습니다. 관리자님.
You just go. No! I need to get all the Gregors now. Yeah! Oh. Oh yeah, we get to see a little story. Oh, whoa. The child slammed on and on. He could have been hacking away. Or perhaps he was stabbing. Bwomp, bwomp, bwomp. A metal emblematizing his rank rested at a corner of his chest, as if to acknowledge the troubles he went through. The child's eyes, ones which once shone. No, that is. Why did I think that was wrong? Which once shone with a vigorous gleam, have now been drained of any color. Was there any meaning to that war? The conflict of interest between multiple wings? Perhaps. But were the interests of the many children who fought the war part of them? It certainly would be nice if they were. Because for this child, there's no desire or wish of any kind on his face as he skewers the hearts of one enemy after another. The child used to salute with pure passion in his eyes, only a short time ago, but that span wasn't so short in his memory and his tired and battered mind. Eventually settled on the conclusion that stifling his emotions amidst bloodshed was the right way to be, or so it would seem. My man. Alright. If that is for your sake, then in its own way, it's the right thing to do. Ah! Oh my gosh, my man. Look at him. Ah! So I love. Don't do it. I don't even think I have him on the. Hey, yo, Jasper. That's so silly. Why is there no. Look at him! Oh my gosh, okay.
근무 중 이상 없습니다.
Oh, he's so happy there though. Oh. Now he's traumatized. Oh my gosh, that's right. Yes, you're Hong Lu. R.I.P. Jasper. You can do it. I believe in you, Jasper. Wait, oh my gosh. Why was I almost gonna click quit game? Bro, that's crazy. Oh. It's Hong Lu's bad ending. Yippee! I love when my faves suffer. Ah! That like froze for a second. It freaked me out. Come here. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Look at this. Look. What a great day. What a great day this is. Ah! Finally. Oh my gosh.
근무 중 이상 없습니다.
I'm actually
충성!
genuinely so happy. He's so real. I love Gregor. Wait, 3-star. Oh, true. We gotta go gambling as well. Gambling. Imagine this. What if I get another Gregor ID? Imagine. That'd be crazy. The game, I get one Gregor ID and then the game starts giving me like every Gregor ID under the sun. I wouldn't complain. I would not complain about that though. To be fair, I would not be complaining. I would just think it would be really funny. Like the one Gregor ID that breaks the camel's back and just I get flooded by Gregor IDs. No, radio kid. It's been nearly an hour and a half and I'm not getting any. Oh my gosh. Oh. I just imagine. Okay, listen, Jasper. You know what can get you through this? Imagine this. Whenever I get the game myself, I plan to stream it. So just imagine me suffering through it on stream. But it's worse because I'll probably be even worse at this. You got this, Jasper. Do better than I would. All right. Let's go gambling. Yes. Man, I love seeing this right up front. All right. Who do we got? No! No way! I just said this. I told y'all. I said it. I get one Gregor ID and now the game is gonna give me on every Gregor ID under the sun. Oh my gosh. Look at him. Gregor ID, bro. And I got Gregor ego shards too. Perfect. I can start my collection. No, Jasper. Trust, I believe in you. This game is fun, but it's fucking ridiculous with fighting. True. Very fair. You're like me with Ish. Oh my. But stick with yours. Yeah, I figured. I also don't have any more any more level up stuff anyway, so I can't even I can't level them up right now. That's fine. Bad ending Gregor is way better than Zwei. Not necessarily, but it is slightly. Okay. To be fair, I watched a video of like all the worst IDs for every center, and the Zwei ones were like always the worst ones. Besides like Ish, yeah. Literally the video was like, can you guess like what the worst ID for the center is? Oh my gosh, it's Y Corp again. They just be hiring anyone on the streets out over there. Wait, because I'm better. Hold up, wait. We gotta do this. We gotta get rid of some old guy. Hello. That's so goofy. There's something. I have an extraction ticket. Should I like single gamble, or should I just like hold on to this for now? What do y'all think? One last little gamble on one of the current banners. Save. Okay. I'll listen to you.
任務중 이상 없습니다. 충성.
Oh my! I love how like boisterous he's like nothing to report, Manager Dante. Like okay, Gregor. Thank you, buddy. All right. Oh yeah, I also didn't say it, but we got the dark mode on the go right now. At first, I was a little jarred by it, because I mean, to be fair, like Limbus Company is already kind of in a like, its regular UI is like. 1 second. Sorry, had to turn off the light in my room. But the regular UI is already like pretty. It's pretty nice in terms of like the brightness. Like it's pretty like it's like it's brown. It's like browns, so it's like a neutral color. So at first, like the black was like, whoa, that's kind of crazy, like just dark black. But I'm kind of vibing with it right now. I just wanted to vibe with it tonight, especially since it's new. But like, I might stick with it. I might get stuck with this, and then I try to go back to the old UI. That'll be like, ooh, no, I would keep me on the dark mode. Keep me on dark mode. As long as they don't make a light mode, you will not catch me using light mode. I will tell y'all that right now. That's right. Oh my gosh. Ah. Oh wait. It changed these two a little bit, didn't it? Did it, or am I like gaslighting myself a little here? I'm trying to see. Trying to see more changes to this than there is. The Big Brother 2. Scary.
좋아.
Oh.
이번엔 선글라스를 스쳤어.
Good. You nicked my sunglasses.
하지만 다음 기회에.
Too bad. You'll have to try again. Damn it.
내가 얼마나 많은 파도를 넘어왔는데.
I didn't face all those waves Just
목숨만 무한정이면 어디까지라도.
oh whoa. Why are my vision's gone blurry, bro? Whoa. Dante, put your glasses back on. As long as I can keep trying, I can. The mist the mist. The plot thickens, except the mist thickens. The amount of goddamn videos I've looked through is insane. The Reddit is useless too. Just read, bro. Oh, do this and this. But I'm not gonna tell you exactly how to do it because, bro, help a man out. Come on. That's so Yuki. It expands, devouring everything. Oh, whoa. Our future, our hopes, our dreams, and any slim chance of victory we had. And so does the fog. Oh, and so does the fog of my sight, of my mind. Will this continue until either Ishmael gives up, or until he gets tired of this little game? Until he simply walks over and crushes my clock? My clock. I wish he would stop, like, do you know how awkward it is to have to, like, repeatedly go, my clock? My clock, guys, my clock. And he said it again. Oh, this. Project Moon knew what they were at. They knew what they were at with this. I know the original language is not English, but they knew what they were doing. I know they know. I know they knew. Could Virgilius piece my shattered clock back? Is that even possible? Hey, don't you think you can beat four more levels after this? I don't know. Can I? Do you? Maybe? Why? What is the scary thing that's waiting for me after 4 levels? Or, like, in the next 4 levels? That... After that, Oh! Oh, it's the dungeon. Oh my gosh. Oh, what do you mean it's the dungeon? I'm not ready for this Kanto's dungeon, bro. I was literally just thinking that earlier. I was like, man, I wonder when, like, the Kanto 5 dungeon is. How many chapters do I have left before I have to go through that horror? If I did, as Foss told me to, and blew up. I forgot. I'm low-key for like a moment. I just forgot that she literally told us to blow ourselves up. Well, if I did as Foss told me to, and blew up my head, not even a shred of me would be.
슬슬 똑같은 말만 들으니 지루해져 가는데.
Your repertoire is starting to get old. You are? Am I? Help! You only have only 2 fighting levels? Oh my gosh.
메인 이벤트. 시계 부수기로 가볼까?
How about we just zoom right past that into the main event? I call this clock bash. No! My clock! Get away!
안 돼! 단테! 뛰어요! 어떻게든 도망쳐!
No! Dante! Run! Get out of here!
이 지경을 다 겪어도 아직 다리를 붙잡고 매달릴 정도면
Hang it
당신 엄청 순수한 사람인가 보다.
Is Ral just like... What do you mean? She's like clinging to his... Like... surely not. Like, I'm just envisioning like... You know when like a kid like latches onto your like leg? I can just envision like Ishmael like clinging to Ricardo's leg. Like, you can't have Dante! You can't have Dante! That clock fella's gotta be someone so very precious to you, hmm? Just look at her, hanging onto my leg after all that beating.
관리자는 단테 단테는 안 돼.
Whoa! Man, whoa. Ishmael, I mean, it's so nice to hear you say it. But, yeah. I'm so glad you care about me, girl. Thanks. Even though we, like, are clearly in ruin, and, you know, it's kind of my fault because I'm a horrible manager, but, like, thank you. Not the manager! No! Not Dante! Not Dante! Should I? Ishmael's like literally like screaming her head off. She's like, "Not Dante! You can't bash Dante's head in!" And Dante's like, should I self-destruct right now? Should I explode? Like, should I self-combust? That'll definitely this is definitely what Ishmael would want. Like she's literally like screaming, like she's screaming her head off to like not let me get killed. And Dante's like, should I go with suicide? Like, whoa. Your picky teams, and she's still to picky. Dante! Or not Dante, actually. That's the case. Ishmael, no, not Dante. Dante, I'm gonna kill myself. Oh man, Dante's so silly. I love Dante. Oh, the ominous music? Hello? The ominous, like, little ball? I don't think Dante is mentally stable. I mean, is anyone here mentally stable? In-game and out of game? I know what y'all are. Good point. Is that really going to be my last ever thought? He's like, dang, is my last thought really gonna be like considering I should kill myself? Like, there was a distant sound, like an answer to my question. That solemn sound told clearly through the blinding fog. No, he's just a kid at heart, wanting to press things. The humble shiny button on Dante's head. Man, we gotta keep Dante away from kids. No kids allowed to touch the clock head. There is a very ominous and shiny button there. It was a whoa! Hello? Excuse me? Are we about to be ferried to the underworld? Hello? I can't tell what. So either I self-combust, or I guess I'm going to the underworld anyway. The ferryman just. Ever just hit your head in the morning? One wrong move from Dante and it's all over. Imagine he like accidentally bumps into like something like on the Limbus. Whew. Also, you know how Verg is a color? Oh yes, I remember you telling me this. Well, meet your my second color. Hey yo. It was a skiff, one much smaller, much more modest than ours. From beyond the misty veil, the skiff slowly glided across the water in our direction. On it was a solitary figure holding an oar. A giant harpoon was attached to the bow of the ship. Dang, he's ready.
What?
But why? The big brother of the middle, who could probably break the puny skiff in half with his bare hands, stares at it in stunned silence. Okay. Well, well. He's like, oh. Oh, he even groans like he even groans like Berg. It became clear that the skiff didn't float here by accident. When the figure on the boat began gently rowing in our direction, through the mist we saw something flash atop the skiff. The figure hurled something in our general direction. It flew so fast that no human eye could catch it. I didn't even have the time to register that something was thrown before I noticed that something was piercing the big brother's left shoulder. Hey, yo! Whoa! Then a powerful shockwave, far mightier than anything the pirates had fired earlier, struck us. The air itself quaked. Oh my god. I have to clear my throat again. Like, really try, so give me a second. Sorry. Alright. And let me have a sip of water, too, while I'm at it. The air itself quaked. Dang. The air be quaking. Ow! Alright. It was not a distance that most people would even think about jumping across, but... Whoa! Hello there, but... Hey, yo. The figure leaped over from the skiff to the lobotomy cord branch, gracefully and with agility. The man from the middle, who so far had appeared unsaleable, stumbled and fell to his knees. His shoulder was skewered. Yo!
당신
You. That's when I finally noticed that what the figure had thrown was a harpoon. Oh my gosh, he just threw a harpoon at this guy. Whoa. A harpoon too immense to be thrown by a mere person, let alone at such a blinding speed. The hooded figure's arm was wreathed in a familiar light.
영감탱이.
You old geezer.
호수에서 물고기나 잡는 줄 알았는데 색을 달고 나서 기어코 청새치 고래 하나 잡았다더니 이젠 눈에 뵈는 게 없어서 중지도 고래로 보이나?
Hey yo. Thought you were. Oh my gosh, my throat, bro. Thought you were out there fishing. Why aren't you fishing, bro? Get back. Thought you were out there fishing. What? You think you're some hot shit now that they made you a color just because you hunted the marlin whale? Are you challenging the middle to a hunt like for some whale? That it?
나를 공격한다는 게 어떤 뜻인지는 알만한 사람일 텐데 말이야.
You're not the kind of idiot that would attack me without knowing the consequence.
중지도 고래와 다를 바 없지.
Oh?
하지만 여기 온 것은 그 때문이 아니야.
The middle is no different from a whale. But that's not why I am here.
그저 놓쳤던 고기를 잡으러 왔다네.
I'm just after a fish that got away. A fish that got away.
아무렴 그러시겠지. 중지는 반드시
에이요.
잊지 않고 기억한다는 걸 알고 있겠지?
Yeah, the middle never forgets, whatever. Okay, well, bro, I don't think you can, like, you might be able to beat my ass, but I don't think you can beat his ass. Of course you are. I'm sure there's no need for me to remind you that the middle never forgets.
그 밴댕이 소갈머리 같은 책에 남는 공간이 있다면 적은 옷에는.
Why does Ricardo sound like Gojo when he laughs? What? Hello. I don't know what Gojo sounds like. I'm so free. He's got like a goofy little laugh.
중지는
Like classic like
반드시 잊지
evil
않고
villain laugh.
기억한다는 걸.
Feel free to write me down in the remaining margins of that nasty little book, if you would. Oh! Whoa. We didn't need that ASMR. Okay, whoa. The bones cracking ASMR. The old man tugs the harpoon lodged in the big brother's shoulder. Yeah, suffer! The big brother tried to hold his ground against the harpoon's pull until there was a crunch.
버티면 부서진다네.
Those that do not bend break. Okay, Mr. Earth. Whoa! The harpoon tore off his entire shoulder with. Wow! Okay, well, no shoulder for you, buddy. No more shoulder for you. Take the L. It was a force that would have turned most people into tattered meat. Yeah, but not Ricardo, unfortunately. This guy's still up and walking.
썩어도 준치군.
Not bad.
다음은 어떨까?
Would you like to give it another try?
그래, 좋아, 좋다고.
I'm breaking my bones.
물러가지.
ASMR, yeah.
하지만 기억하는 게 좋을 거야.
I mean, to be fair, in some of the ASMR I listen to, they do be breaking some bones. So, you know. For the record, I don't just like watch or like listen to like bone breaking ASMR. It's like horror ASMR. That's why. Okay. For the record, there's layers to the ASMR I listen to. I am a cultured ASMR listener. What we got? Hello. I love how the clip is Gojo stepping on ants and laughing. Hello. Okay, 1 second. Let me... Wait. Oh, I was gonna say, where is my phone? As if my phone is not literally right in front of me right now. Back it up. You ever want to know the extent of my memory issues? The fact that I can literally forget that my phone that is literally on and is right in front of me like, whoa, where did I put my phone? The humble phone literally staring at me. Okay. Hey, Rod. Bro's got some issues. I do guess. Oh my gosh, I got an ad for cheese? It's Canadian dairy milk. It definitely is, yep. Or Canadian dairy. Bro! That is such a goofy laugh. Bro. That is literally so sick, bro. Alright. Fine. I'll leave for now. But don't you forget.
중지는 늘 기억해.
Yeah, the middle remember.
내가 했던 일은 중요하지 않아. 중주에게 등을 돌린 놈들은 중지를 반드시 기억하고 있지 않는다.
At 30 seconds. And it's back. Yippee! The middle remembers. It doesn't matter what I did here. The middle will remember everyone and everything that dared to turn their back on it. Okay, Ricardo, nobody cares.
무조건 되갚아준다. 그게 어떤 형태든 간에.
Color guy, can you like just beat this guy up with, like, can you just, like, stab this guy with harpoons already? Come on. Come on. You did it once, you can keep doing it. Come on. I believe in you. And the middle always pays its debts, in whichever form. Hi, Ishmael. How you doing, girl? Ishmael and I had no choice but to watch in silent awe as the old man approached us. Hi. The harpoon was still in his hand. If he wished to strike us with it, we could never hope to get out of its way. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that is true. I guess we should be,
난 이 건물을 삼켜버린 내 고기를 찾고 있네.
I'm looking for the fish that consumed the structure.
자네들도 고기를 낚는 자들인가?
Are you two also here to fish? I mean, Ishmael is. I guess, by extension, I kind of am. Here, fishy, fishy. Here, fishy, fishy. Yeah, give me lunacy. Me when lunacy. The Indigo Elder. Fascinating. Name? Okay.
아이웨군 파우스터 씨.
Verg! Oh my gosh! Hi, buddy! Whoa! Me when Virgilius. This was unexpected of you, Father.
다른 수감자도 아닌 당신이 이렇게 누추한 곳까지
What?
건물을 모셔왔을 줄이야.
One more reading before fight. Ah! For you, of all sinners, to be the one to bring aboard a big shot to our humble abode.
뭐 죽다 살아왔는데 따뜻한 환영까지는 안 바래도.
Do you have any idea how many times that prick killed us? The least you could do is...
그래, 손버릇이 안 좋은 누굴 위해 개인 상담을 아무래도 다시 열긴 해야겠군.
Rip Heath. Fly high, buddy. Fly high. Yes, that reminds me. I'll have to reopen my personal consultation hours for a certain kleptomaniac among us. He's like, oh, please, Mr. Berg. Virgilius' obvious discontent at the involvement of an outsider didn't seem to bother Fogg.
작전에 투입해야 하는 인물이라고 판단했습니다.
I considered him indispensable to the completion of this mission.
이유는
And why is that?
나는 그 창백한 고래를
Whoa!
잡을 수 있는 유일한 자일 테니까.
Because I am the only one who can hunt that pallid whale. Whoa, wait, whoa. Old man kind of looking funky is all I'm saying. Sorry, anyway, moving on. Anyways. Oh, bro, they both have like low voice, like low gravity voices. Of course you are.
쫓긴 노인.
The Indigo Elder.
즉색이라는 말씀이요? 내가 지금 즉색 두 명과 한 공간에 있다는 말인가?
I love her. You can just hear the giddy in her voice. Indigo? He is a color? Thou meanest to say that I, at this very moment, am sharing a space with not one but two color fixers?
호수 어딘가에서 고래들을 잡으러 떠돈다고 들었지.
I heard that you were wandering the Great Lake to hunt its whales.
마지막으로 들려오는 소문에 따르면 오재앙 중 하나인 모든 것을 꿰뚫는 청새치 고래를 낚았다 하더군.
And last I heard, you hunted one of the 5 calamities, the all-impaling marlin whale. Okay, buddy. The old man grunted. It was neither a confirmation or a denial. That was the way the old man was. Everyone understood that. you know, good friend. He's accepted. We're like, yeah, that's just how he is. Like, we've only known this guy for like 30 seconds. But yeah, we understand. We have a mutual understanding with this guy.
정황상 황금가지는 호수를 표류하는 고래에게 먹혔습니다.
All circumstantial evidence suggests that the golden bough was devoured by the whale, stranded at the Great Lake.
외곽에서만 보였다던 오지양 중 하나인 그 창백한 고래입니다.
Yes, that very same pallid whale of the 5 calamities, normally observed in the outskirts.
역시 그렇겠지. 결국 그런 흐름일 테니까.
Of course. That's how these things always tend to flow.
시간을 많이 뺏겼네. 본론으로 들어가시. 나는 창백한 고래를 잡길 원한다.
We've wasted much time, so I'll be blunt. I wish to hunt the pallid whale. Well, that's good. You can do that, buddy.
우리는 남는 게
You can kill it, and we'll just grab the golden bough, and then we'll all go home and have a great time. It's incredible. It sounds perfect. You do all the hard work, and then we'll just hang out and have a little session. Yep. Just vibes. Just pure vibes. Yes. And time's all we have.
또한 저희는 그 고래가 어디로 향할지 알고 있습니다.
Moreover, we know where the whale is headed.
당신은 그 고래를 잡기 위해 오랫동안 관찰하고 기회를 엿보며 나름의 방법을 터득한 분일 테죠.
And I'm certain that you have spent a significant amount of time observing and learning that whale to hunt it.
Yup, another
이건 어때요?
round of acknowledgement.
I've got a plan.
원한다면 믿기든 뭐든 되어드리죠.
And I'll do anything to make it work. Even if you want me there only as
그
bait.
방법은
And this is how we'll do it. What? Why are we getting static? The crowd fell silent when Ishmael finished explaining her plan. Oh my gosh, what?
미쳤군. 아까 혼자서 제일 많이 처맞고 나더니 아예 단단히 돌아버렸어.
You're mad. All that thrashing's finally sent you off the deep end.
이건 내 목적일 뿐이에요. 겸사겸사 가는 길에 황금가지가 있는 거고.
I'm just going there for my mission, and the golden bough just happens to be in the same direction.
당신들 알아서 결정해요. 관리자님의 결정이 제일 중요하겠죠.
I'll leave it up to you. Well, to the manager. Since their decision matters the most. Yeah! Me when my decision matters the most.
아무튼 이 회사나 저나 목적을 달성하려는 방법을 모색할 뿐이에요.
This company, me, we're both just trying to find a way to reach our goals. That's all this is. Yep.
그리고 딱히 이렇다 할 방법도 없잖아요. 안 그래요?
Besides, does anyone have a better
나는
idea?
반대야. 저걸 정상적인 생각이라고 들어주는 것부터가 잘못됐어.
No, can't agree to that. We're making a mistake by even entertaining that Barbie idea. Bro, can you words? Use your words, man. Use your words. Bro, it's just like, like okay.
한 가지 질문이 남았네.
Thank you. Roddy, yes. Start holding my hands. Start jumping for joy. Hey, yo. What's on the go? You did it! Yippee! Let's go! 1 second. I think that deserves... Oh, wait. Wait, why is this all the way down here? Wait, hold up. love how that popped up in my request. Like, for... I took a little break, redid my build for the character, and thanks to some random YouTube man. Woohoo! We love a random YouTube man. I must ask you one last thing.
붉은색.
Oh.
자네도 이 낚시에 함께 하는가?
He's staring right at me, bro. Hi. Will you join us to fish, Fred? Oh my gosh! Oh. The Indigo Elder suddenly broke his silence with a question. Berg! 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 Come on!
물 밑에 사는 비린
No!
사냥하는
Berg, I don't care.
조이에는
Get in the boat. Get in the boat. You're going fishing. I'm not experienced or particularly skilled in hunting marine life, but he's saying but. He said but.
그런 문제보다
Oh.
우선되는 게 있어서 말이야.
Okay, Berg. Can we throw this man overboard? Oh. I have other, more important concerns that prevent me from joining.
최악의 상황이 아니라면 내가 앞에 나서는 일은 없을 거다.
So no, unless the worst comes to pass, I will not take part. Whoa! Okay, bye. The old man rose from his seat and walked off as though he was about to leave.
잠깐. 기다려줄 수 있겠나?
Wait a moment.
길잡이가 참여하지 않더라도 승산은 있을 수 있다. 계획을 면밀히 짠다면 우리끼리 충분히 수행할 수 있을 테니.
We don't need the guide. With a proper plan, we are more than capable of completing this mission.
그렇게 섣불리 포기하는 것은
To give up so quickly is...
거절한다고 말한 적 없네.
Oh, I never said I am.
창백한 고래를 잡으려면 이 요란한 비명을 지르는 배로는 힘들 것이야.
Okay. What's wrong with the limbo, bro? This loud, screaming ship won't do in our hunt for the pallid whale. Yeah, I will. Screaming? I didn't think Mephistopheles was that loud.
가까이 그리고 은밀히 다가가야 하므로 좁으면서도 튼튼한 배가 필요하지.
To hunt it, the boat must. Oh, the boat must remain near. Oh, the boat must remain near and cover. A narrow and sturdy boat is what we need.
응? 아니 그러면 왜 베르길리우스 씨가 안 도와준다니까 바로 승낙을 한 거지?
Huh? All you needed to hear was that Vergilius wasn't going to help out? Why?
그러게. 오히려 손이 줄게 되어서 거절할 줄 알았는데.
Right? Oh, right? This could go much smoother if Vergi was with us.
말씀하신 배는 저희 쪽에서 구비하고 있습니다. 필요하다면 한 척을 더 내어드리죠.
We can prepare a boat that fits your specifications should you request it.
아니, 나는 내 배로 좋게.
That's all right. I'll sail on my own skiff.
그 낚싯배? 고래가 꼬리만 퍼들면 다 부서질 것 같이 생겼던데.
A light wag of its tail. That old dinghy? That whale could split in two with a light wag of its tail.
아니, 저 배 상태는 구려 보여도 어지간해서 부서지지 않는 배다.
No, that skiff. It may not look like much, but it is extremely durable.
엑스사의 합금을 사용했구려. 구하기 힘든 자료였을 텐데.
I see that N-Corp's alloys have been used in its construction. That could not have been an easy ingredient to come by.
혹시 그 또한 특색이 가지는 혜택의
A boy
일종인가?
can finally rest in
소문으로
peace.
들었는데.
Yippee, Jasper.
Oh, another benefit of having a color bestowed upon thee then. I've heard tale of...
Instead of entertaining that bombardment of questions, he approached me.
보아하니 지금까지 호수에서 선원들은 자네의 시계로 인해 목숨을 부지해 온 것 같군.
Hold up. I noticed in the earlier scuffle that clock seems to have been you and your crew's lifeline.
어떤 원리인지는 모르겠으나 특이점의 일종일 테지.
I know not how it works, but I presume it is a singularity of sorts.
하지만 그 고래에게는 통하지 않을 능력일 거야.
It will not work against the whale.
그러니
What do you mean?
지금부터라도 모든 것을 되돌릴 수 있다고 맹신하지는 말게.
So start now. Get used to the idea that not everything can be brought back. Why? Why did you accept? Even after Virgilius opted out. It was a question I've been unable to let go.
어째서 베르길리우스 씨의 도움 없이도 작전을 수락하였냐고 물어보네요.
Dante asked why he accepted our request, even after Virgilius opted out of it.
질문이 틀렸군. 오히려 붉은색이 나섰다면 거절했을 것이네.
Oh? Okay, bro. He's like, dang, this bird guy decides to come with us, then count me out, bro. I don't want to see that, man. You asked me the wrong question. I would have denied your request had Red agreed to take part.
붉은색과 내가 나선다면 시간은 걸리더라도 반드시 그 고래를 잡을 수 있겠지.
What
둘
the?
중 하나가 죽을 테지만.
Oh, so you want to take us down with it instead? Hello? What does he mean by that? What the heck, bro?
Let's say that Red joined us. We would together battle the whale, the long and arduous struggle. In the end, the whale would surely go down, taking one of us with it.
그래서 붉은색이 나선다면 거절할 생각이었네.
That is why I would have opted out if Red chose to join us.
그간 내가 잡은 것이 아닌 게 되니까.
Oh.
Because the hunt would no longer be mine.
그게 무슨 말이야? 이해가 되지 않소.
Whatever dost thou mean? Thy intentions elude me.
한계에 부딪힐 수 없다는 뜻이네.
Oh. Maybe he tested the limits. Dang. Bro knows that he's got to carry us for real, for real. He's like, I don't want Red because we'll both be like on par. I know with these chuckleheads I can like show off.
한계? 지금 무슨 말을 하는 거예요?
The limits? What are you even talking about?
필요한 모든 수를 가용해서라도
Look, to hunt that whale, we have to prepare with everything we have and
지도에 그어진 도시. 그 테두리 너머에 있는 외곽까지가 사람이 두려워하여 그어버렸던 선이라면
Out of fear, humans drew borders into the outskirts that lie beyond the city limits.
그 뒤에는 두려움을 넘어 이해조차 하지 못할 별들이 있는 곳이 있지.
Beyond it are stars that lie beyond the edge of understanding, beyond even the concept of fear itself.
나는 선을 넘어 그 이해에 맞서려는 어불하네.
I am but a fisherman, seeking to cross the borders and challenge that very understanding.
설마 외곽 너머를 말하는 건가?
Are you talking about what lies beyond the outskirts? It's outrageous?
그 고래는 모든 걸 집어삼키고 재앙을 부르고 다녀요. 그걸 어떻게?
That whale devours everything. It brings nothing but calamity. How could you...
야, 자네는 먹잇감이 되어 본 적이 있는 선원이군.
Ah, so you have been a prey once, soldier.
이곳에 있는
Oh,
수많은 호수도
Sorry.
모든 걸 집어삼키고 재앙을 부르지.
Countless lakes here also devour, summon calamity.
언젠가 중요한 갈피에 놓이게 되었을 때 자신의 목숨은 전혀 아깝지 않다는 생각이 들게 된다면
If you find yourself at a crossroads, if you find that your life is worth nothing in the face of what lies before you,
지금 했던 이야기를 다시 한번 떠올려 보게.
recall this conversation.
나는 원래 조언을 해주는 것에 익숙하지 않아.
I'm no good with advice, never was.
그럼에도 몇 마디 던져 놓는 것은
Dang. I mean, at least he's honest. Still, I thought I'd part a few words.
같은 노를 저어가는 사람에 대한 동질감이라고 해두지.
As a fellow seafarer, suppose I felt a bit of kinship. As per the old man's direction, we rode on the skiff prepared on Mephistopheles. I saw Ishmael moments before boarding the skiff on Mephistopheles. This was Ishmael's plan, but I had no way of knowing what she was really thinking. I had an inkling, yes, and so far I've been going along with those vague guesses that led to disasters. Well, yep. So I had to ask her myself. Ishmael, are you trying to get us killed? Ishmael, what do you really want?
내가 원하는 건
What I really want? Whoa! Ishmael, you okay there, girl? I see another vision of Ishmael. She was hiding it well from the other sinners and Virgilius, but I could clearly see what she really wanted. Her true desire. Ooh. Okay. You know what, girl? You can go crazy as a treat, sure. Ishmael, you... She was lifting a body from the waters. A body that was torn asunder. Shattered bones. Strips of muscle, tissue, flesh. Ishmael trembled with elation before what looked like the captain's mutilated corpse.
뭐예요?
What?
얼른 가죠.
Come on, let's get going. We're just gonna gloss over that, are we, girl? Yeah, I definitely didn't see that. What do you think, guys? Wait. Finally? Hey, yo. Rocks. Rocks. Oh. What? Why is this got a little note? Oh, is it because I wait, hello? What are you trying to show me? Hi. Okay, I was gonna say, I was like, what is this issue? It's because of this one. My idea was like, hello. I'm here. Can I bring this guy along? Oh, but wait, I gotta bring your Hong Lu, actually. Hold up, I gotta bring your Hong Lu. Oh my goodness. Just a row. Finally! Fighting! Yippee! So, now we have to play the game of which one is Finn's. The three uptight. How do I know? How do I know which one is which, buddy? Okay, I'm looking at the frame. So these ones are fancier than this one. Is it the slightly less fancy one? The one with the less fancy frame. Oh, there we go. I was gonna say, I was like, is it the one that's less fancy? But I don't want to call you out on your less fancy frame. Yeah. You didn't see it? I love how we all just go, the less fancy frame. This is so sad. Oh my gosh, look at him.
군주가 나선다.
Okay. Can I sneak this Gregor onto the team somehow? Ryoshu girl, I'm sorry.
영광입니다.
Oh my gosh, listen, he's so happy to be on the team. I'm sneaking him on the team. Gregor sneak on the team.
좀 채울까?
The Gregor sneak. As we discussed earlier, we took a different route from the Indigo Elder. We were to first arrive at separate destinations for our plan. You'll teach how to use incredible, thank you. And then I will also try to memorize this knowledge because I want this Honglu myself at some point. Something's floating over there. Dante, let's not look. Maybe we don't look in the creepy the waters. If something's floating, it can stay there. Hold up a sec. Not long after we crossed the line where the lake water turned dark gray, we noticed something pale peeking out from the lake.
저건 섬인 걸까요? 뭔가 많네요.
Are those islands? There's a lot of them.
암초일 수도 있대. 어쩌면 이번 호수는 이러한 장애물들을 피하며 항해하는 게 중요한 곳일지도 모르겠고.
Wait a sec. Hold up. They may be reefs. Perhaps that is this lake's challenge, to navigate it while avoiding them to the best of our abilities.
크기가 들쭉날쭉하긴 하네요. 저건 암초라고 보기엔 크기가 엄청 커요.
Well, they sure do look rocky, but they're too big to be called reefs.
뭔가 느껴지는 것이 있어, 단테.
Do you sense odd? Odd? What is odd? Hello? What does that mean, bro? Do you sense odd, Dante?
저것들이 몰려있지 않은 공간을 찾아 나아갈 수도 있겠지만 그쪽이 틀린 방향이라면 작전이 물거품이 될 테니
We may attempt to discover a path that does not lead into an area cluttered with such obstacles. Yet that would require us to hazard a path unknown. It may lead to this plan's ruin.
대략적인 방향이라도 알려주시면 그걸 기반으로 예상 위치를 계산해 보겠습니다.
If you can sense even the most general direction of the golden path, please relay it to me. I can use that to approximate its location.
쪽빛 노인이 준 정보도 있으니 예측은 어느 정도의 정확성이 보장될 거라고 판단됩니다.
I can assure you its degree of accuracy, now that we have with us additional data provided by the Indigo Elder.
뭐야, 시계 대가리가 나침반 역할을 하는 거야? 진작 그랬으면.
Huh? Why couldn't you have just been our magic compass to begin with, Clockhead?
호수라는 특수성을 가진 광활하게 넓고 트여 있는 공간이라 시도되는 방법일 뿐입니다.
They are able to do this only under the peculiar conditions of the Great Lake, which is very few in the way of obstacles.
육지의 도시는 지상과 지하로 온갖 건축물과 그 안에 높은 밀도의 사람들로 가득 차 있기 때문에 황금가지를 근거리가 아니면 느끼기도 어렵고 가리킨 방향대로 간다 해도 거대한 벽이 막고 있으면 의미가 없죠.
The urban areas of the city are dense with structures, both high and low, and into the underground. The higher population density also complicates matters, considering that Dante can detect the golden bough only in close proximities, considering that there may be insurmountable obstacles in our way. Their sense will not be of much help there. Oh my gosh, hello? Holy moly, bro, what's going on? Like, she went, whoa, hello? Like, alright, girl, giving us a whole speech for that.
결국 다른 데에서는 다시 시계 대가리라는 거구만.
So they're back to being just your usual clockhead anywhere else? Ow. Huh. That's why. That's why I could feel the golden back here, even when it was so far away. I raised my finger and pointed toward the general direction of this vague feeling. Oh my gosh. That is like, I think it's that way, guys.
확인했습니다. 해당 방향으로 선회하죠.
Confirmed. We will turn the ship around in that direction. Ishmael wordlessly steered the ship according to Foth's words. We grew ever nearer to the island, or a reef. A heavy silence descended upon the sinners. Oh. Until Ishmael gasped with a sudden realization. Hello?
이 호수였구나.
It's this lake. There was an incomprehensible look on Ishmael's face. Maybe I saw unrestrained joy. The joy of finding something she's been searching for so long. Such an overwhelming, all-consuming happiness that her facial muscles began to twitch on their own. Maybe I saw extreme fear. The fear in the face of destined, unavoidable horror. The lake's splashing waves hit her trembling face and rolled down her cheeks. Or maybe she was sweating from dread. Oh.
이스마엘, 무언가 깨달은 정보가 있는 건가요?
Ishmael, do you have any new information to share with us? Yeah, Ishmael, why are you like so happy, man?
여기서 어떻게 해야 할지는 너무 명확하게 알고 있죠.
Yeah, here. I know what to do from here. I know exactly what to do.
오티스 씨, 저는 후미에 있어서 확실하게 보이지 않아요. 그러니까 지금 우리 배 앞에 어떤 것들이 몇 개나 어느 정도의 크기인지 제게 빠짐없이 알려주세요.
Otis, I can't clearly see what's in front of us from back here. Tell me precisely what you see. Their numbers, their sizes, all of it.
암초들 주변에는 거센 해류가 흐르고 있으니 빠르게 피할 방법을 파악해야 하는 건가. 알았다.
Trying to avoid the wild currents and find a safe path around these rocks? Understood. Otis nodded emphatically before rising from her seat to gaze at the path ahead. She balanced herself as the ship rocked.
350m 가량의 민무늬에 번들거리는 초소형 암초 하나. 그보다 500m쯤 먼 거리에 복처럼 툭 붉어진 모양이 상징적인 중간 규모의 암초 하나.
About 350 meters ahead, minuscule, plain pattern, glistening rock. About 500 meters ahead of that is a medium-sized rock. It has a bump on top of it that stands out.
계속하세요.
Continue.
그리고 그것과 얼마 떨어지지 않은 거리에 구멍이 숭숭 뚫린 거친 질감의 대형 규모의 섬. 자세히 보니 그런 것들이 서너 개 뭉쳐 있는 모양새고.
And not so far ahead from there is a large island with a rough, porous surface. Oh, upon closer inspection, it's like an archipelago of 4 similar islands.
좋아요.
Good. Ishmael began fiddling with the steering gear, the engine's output lever, as though something had clicked in her mind.
좋아. 첫 번째 암초는 성공적으로 통과했다.
Good. We made it past the first rock.
뭔가 암초라기에는 생각했던 질감하고는 다르네요.
Its texture was a bit different from that of an old rock, wasn't it?
저건 단단한 암석이나 흑재질로 만들어지지 않았고.
G, E. That's not the texture of a rock, or even
두
soil.
번째도 통과.
We just passed the second one.
야, 앞에 덩치 큰 놈하고 길쭉한 놈한테 가려져서 안 보여서 그런데 재질이 뭐가 이상하단 거야?
Boy, what's so weird about the texture? I can see her with the big boy and the long one.
저건 살아 숨쉬는 거다.
That there is a living, breathing thing. New rand video. Yippee! Yo! Very nice. I did see it, Jasper. I like watched it on my on my streaming PC, so I wasn't logged into my TikTok. But I'll look at it again later on my phone. That way I'll be logged into my TikTok account.
뭐?
What? Yeah, what?
잠깐, 물개. 니놈 어디로 좋다는 거냐? 이대로면 세 번째 암초에 부딪힌다.
Wait, Swabby, watch where you're steering this ship. We're gonna crash into that third rock at this rate.
맞게 가는 거예요, 오티스 씨.
Oh!
우린 거기에 내릴 거거든요.
Yippee! And that's what I'm going to do, Otis. That's where we get off.
잠깐, 저거 말하는 거야? 저 기분 나쁜 구멍이 숭숭 뚫린 섬?
That rock? That creepy porous rock over there?
야, 쳐들었어도 혼자서만 난리치라고. 저 위에 사람은커녕 나무 한 그루도 없는데 뭘 얻겠다고 내려?
Oi! Feel free to crash into a rock on your free time, but to take all of us with you. There's not even a single tree up there, let alone a person. What the bloody hell are we anchoring there for?
생각하는 방식부터 틀렸어요, 당신.
Oh, Heath. You gotta screw your head on in a different direction in the Great Lake, Heath. But
뭐가 틀렸다는? 으아!
what are you talking about? A loud shock and an ear-splitting sound of the skiff scratching and sliding against something cut Heathcliff off.
야이씨! 운전 똑바로 안 해?
Do you even know where you're going, woman?
맞겠군.
Oh yes, she knows.
흰색 설마 이스마일 씨?
Oh wait, that white color. Ishmael?
네, 애초에 이것들은 섬이 아니에요.
Yeah, those aren't islands or rocks. What we thought were islands suddenly rumbled, vibrating as ground tremors from an earthquake. Oh no.
전부 어느 고래의 일부예요. 이건.
They're all part of a whale. Okay, that's great. A colossal creature shudders as it wakes from a long slumber. We about to beat up a whale, are we? Wait, hold up. Okay. Wait, sorry about that. That's fine. Put hip on defense? Hello? I'm gonna assume you mean Mr. Hong. Wait. Oh, if I... Nice. I'm gonna assume you mean Hong Lu on defense here. Oh. Oh my gosh. Look at Gregor, guys. Look at Gregor.
떨거지는 잘라낸다.
적에게 치명상을 입혔군요. 관리자님은 당신이 생각하는 것보다 대단한 능력을 갖추고 있다.
Hang on.
제가 늘 말씀드렸죠. 저는
에요.
언제나 옳은 말만 한답니다.
실까지 터졌네.
I'd be hanging on here then. Dang, they're all hello. Uses normal skill. Yeah, this? What do you mean is normal skill? Hold on. What do you mean by that thing? Just let him go? Like, cause that's the only one on the board right now anyway. The one there? Okay. Gregor, stop losing your classes! Wait, buddy.
효율적인 대처로 개체를 꿰뚫었습니다. 참고로 기계는 입에 발린 말 따위 쉽게 하지 않아요.
Well, what now? Use. They're both blue. Fit. Like regular blue. like not light blue, like regular blue. Blue and cyan. Okay. Okay, if you want to get all fancy and use cyan, like. Watch how cool. Okay. Whoa! Whoa, yo! Get him, Hong Lu! Look at him go! Oh my god.
제
He's
예상만큼
not done.
관리자님의 능력이
Clearly
우수하다는
not.
것이
Bro is
증명되는 것
locked in.
같아 다행이군요. 직원들이 긍정적인 환경에 놓여 있게 되었어요. 관리자님이 이 기회를 잘 활용하길 기다리겠습니다. 기계는 언제나
Yeah,
기다리는
Dexter.
운명이니까요.
Ow. Okay, win rate. Alright.
떨거지는 잘라낸다.
Yeah, these guys. Yippee!
승리의 보람과 세상의 아름다움에 대해 들어본 적 있는가? 없어도 전혀 상관없다네. 지금
The
우리가 보는
pallid
경치가
whale.
바로 그런 것일 테니.
What the? Current average level of your influence center is low. Not Gregor lowering the team. He's fine, guys. He's fine. That's so funny. They're like, whoa, whoa, manager, watch out, buddy. As if the rest of like my team is not like level 40. Use them again and only bring 3. Hey, yo. Okay. Which 3 should I bring though? Wait, where are you at? Wait, is this even a battle? Wait, hold on. Oh, it is. Never mind. Okay. Okay, wait.
가시죠.
there.
파투페
Wait.
입회 의뢰인가요?
Yeah, let's get okay.
사랑과 정의 이름으로 지금 이곳에 등장!
Why is it my Honglu? No! Get out! What happened? Stop! Oh! It's because I walked out of the thing, isn't it? SMH. 1 second.
잘난 척했는데 꼴사납게 져버렸네요.
Retry.
하지만 다음에는 반드시.
사랑과 정의 이름으로 지금 이곳에
Very silly.
어떤 시간과 공간에 계시는 관리자님이 들을진 몰라도 그때를 위해서 미리 응원을 녹음해야 한다는 거군요. 아, 이런. 이것도 녹음되고 있는지는 미처 몰랐네요.
Wait. Do we gotta run through the same stuff as what you were setting up the last time? Yes. Okay, so I put him on HP. I put him on defense again then. I'll just follow your instructions from the last time, will I? Is that the plan again? I just want to double check. Why My neck is so stiff. So good. Me when I forget that wig is behind me and I just put my arm down. SMH. Very silly. I'm just gonna go with it.
떨거지는 잘라낸다.
Yeah, okay.
사물. 앵화.
Wait.
당신 짝패군요.
What? No, I didn't see that.
개체에게 일격을 가하는데 성공했습니다.
Why is Otis
샴페인을
staggered?
가져오기엔
Girl,
너무
get on
늦은
staggered.
타이밍이긴
Hold up.
하겠지만 이 전투가 성공적으로 끝나면
My
모두의
bad.
희생을 기리며 축배를 드는 것도
Alright, I'll
나쁘지
hang on this
않겠죠.
time. Use green, that's a second. Okay.
만만찮겠군.
목을 떨궈주마.
Oh, look at him. Hey! Whoa! Whoa! The little like tape flow.
적에게 치명상을 입혔군요. 관리자님은 당신이 생각하는 것보다 대단한 능력을 갖추고 있다. 제가 늘 말씀드렸죠. 저는 언제나 효율적인 대처로 개체를 꿰뚫었습니다. 참고로 기계는 입에 발린 말 따위 쉽게 하지 않아요.
Do I use blue here? A blue double D double die. Use blue. You'll add a move after that. All right. Ah.
만만찮겠군. 하지.
고작 이 정도 탕류의 허덕이나.
Look at him go.
고작 이 정도 탕류의 허덕이나.
개체의 유효한 속성을 정확하게 간파했습니다. 제 예상만큼 관리자님의 능력이 우수하다는 것이 증명되는 것 같아.
Hey.
다행이군요.
Hey. Yeah.
성공 본인의
Win rate? Okay.
당신 짝패군요.
기대라.
Look at him going over there. wind rate again. Is this a fine wind rate? Go. Okay.
짐승들의 죄.
이제 찾아오면
Hey, oh! Oh, we were done anyways. Very silly.
좋아, 알아들었어. 땅덩어리인 척하던 이것들이 전부 고래였고 이 숭숭 뚫린 구멍 같은 것들에게서 인어가 튀어나온다는 것도 알겠어.
Right. I get it. I get it now. All of these rocks were actually whales. And I get that mermaids pop out of those pores.
근데 피해갈 수도 있는 싸움을 왜 굳이 하는 거냐? 어?
But I think it's a loony thing that... Why are we even drawing their ire, huh? We could have just gone around them.
스트레스 해소? 뭐 그런 거냐? 두더지 잡듯이?
Looking to let off some steam? Hankering for a game of whack-a-mole all of a sudden? Is that it?
그럴 리가 있나요?
Not the whack-a-mole. Of course not. Sorry, I'm fighting a boss. Dang,
제가
look at you
알고
go,
있는
Finn.
게 이 방법뿐인 거예요.
Locked in for a boss fight. This is just the only method I know.
설명할 생각으로 그렇게 말했을 거라고 믿는다.
You better be ready to explain what you're talking about. Heathcliff furious. Wasn't the only sinner looking at Ishmael with expectant eyes. They're like, girl, what are you doing? There were Otis and the other sinners, who all looked to her for some answers. Ishmael. And I was too, of course.
저도 이걸 진짜 하게 될 줄은 몰랐는데.
I also didn't think I'd actually be doing this.
전설 같은 이야기였죠.
Well, so there's this legend-like tale.
전설이요?
Legend?
대호수를 떠들고 여기를 터전 삼는 사람들이 많은 만큼 나누어진 호수의 종류만큼이라고 해야 할까요?
Each lake of the Great Lake has its own culture, with many wandering and choosing to call those places their homes. So naturally there are many tales as there are lakes.
사람들에게는 그 호수에 대한 이야기가 구전되어 전설처럼 들려오곤 해요.
But there's that one tale of a certain lake that is passed down orally from sailor to sailor, just like the legends of old.
이 부유하는 울렁이고 어두운 잿빛 호수, 이곳에도 노랫가락에 맞추어 불려오던 전설이 존재했죠.
The legend of the gloomy gray lake of wafting and rumbling. Sailors sang the legend of that lake, passing it down for years upon years.
해무에 숨겨져 있는 공간을 열기 위해 두드려라.
Doom and hew thy veiled path to misty seas.
창백한 그 색을 찾기 위해 고래들을 울게 해라. 알맹이를 들춰내라.
The gloom, and let whales draw their pearls in search of
고래의
pallid hue.
울음소리에 갖춰지면 드러나리.
Tomb shall be thy mist path, feeding the weeping whales.
그래서 그게 당최 무슨 뜻이오?
Whatever does that mean?
지금처럼 이 호수에 있는 구멍 고래들을 깨워서 인어들을 다 잡으면 창백한 고래에게 가는 길이 열린다는 말이에요.
It's simple. Hit the poorest whales to wake them. Draw out and hunt their mermaids, and the path to the pallid whale should clear of the mist.
그러니까 그걸 지금 믿으란 거지. 너도 믿고 있고, 어?
Do you really believe that? Do you expect us just to... Oh, do you wait, do you really believe that? You expect us to just believe that hogwash?
야, 살다 내가 이런 말을 꺼내게 될 줄은 진짜로 몰랐는데.
Blimey, didn't think I'd ever get to say those words before my deathbed, but...
너 멍청하냐?
Are you stupid?
야, 고래를 깨우는 거랑 저 빽빽한 안개가 거치는 거랑 대체 무슨 연관이 있냐? 적어도 어느 정도 말이 되어야 할 거 아니야.
Huh. Listen, what does waking these whales up have anything to do with getting rid of that thick fog? It's gotta make even a little bit of sense, though.
히스클리프 씨가 인과관계를 가지고 논파하고 있는 장면은 정말 진귀하군요.
Heathcliff discusses the correlation between actions and consequences. This truly is a rare experience.
왜 안 좀 닥쳐라. 나 진지하니까.
Shut up, smartass. I'm serious.
시간 안에 호수에서 벗어나지 못하면 파도가 밀려온다는 사실은 뭐 말이 되나요?
And you think the law that sends waves after us, if we don't cross the borders at the exact right moment, makes sense? Oh?
정해진 공간에 도달하기 위해 직선 항해를 하지 못하고 왔던 항로로 바로 되돌아가지도 못한 채 여기저기를 돌아다녀야만 하는 건 말이 되고요?
You think that the law that makes us go in circles before reaching our destination, the law that doesn't let us go back the way we came from, makes any sense?
제가 처음부터 말씀드렸죠. 대호수에서 상식을 찾지 말라고.
I've been telling you this whole time. Common sense has no place in the Great Lake.
여기는 그렇게 돌아가는 곳이에요. 그냥 그런 거라고요.
That's just the way this place works, okay? You just have to accept that.
좋아, 그건 네 말이 맞아. 근데 그런다고 해서 좌편이 뭐니 그렇게 딱딱 정해져 있는 도시 규칙이랑 그런 두루뭉술한 노래랑은 완전 다른 거 아니야? 그딴 걸 믿으라고?
Fine, I'll give you that. But they're like the laws of the city. As outlandish as they are, they're still strict laws that can be calculated into those variable coordinates or whatnot. What you're blathering here is just some vague old song. How am I supposed to believe something so absurd?
내가 직접 겪고 봤으니까.
Yes, because I've seen it myself.
그 옛날
No, Heathcliff,
아무것도
like, no
모르는
comment.
지기 어린 항해사가 직접 배를 탔었고 직접 전설이 사실이었다는 걸 깨달았으니까.
Years ago, when a young, stupid, but motivated sailor boarded the ship, she had the most unfortunate opportunity of witnessing this very legend with her own eyes.
그렇게 창백한 고래를 마주쳤으니까.
Because that's how she saw the pallid whale. Heathcliff fell silent, scratching his head. The rest of the sinners also nodded and began whispering.
나는 네가 진짜 마음에 안 든다.
I really don't like you.
비쳐요.
Took the words right out of my mouth. Dang, the girls are fighting.
정말 죄다. 마음에 안 들지만 적어도 말다툼에서 이기겠다고 거짓말을 하거나 흰 소리를 늘어놓진 않는다는 건 알아.
I don't like any of this. But I know you're not the kind of lass to lie or tell tales just to get the upper hand in a petty squabble.
어디 끝까지 해봐. 일단 이 방망이로 두더지 같은 새끼들 후려치는 건 할만하니까.
Fine. Let's go all the way to the end. I'll keep whacking those mole-like things with this club.
나도 납득했다. 하지만 다음엔 그런 이유가 있다면 먼저 말해줬으면 좋겠군.
I can also accept your explanation, but from now on, I would appreciate it if you could share your knowledge with us first before doing anything.
노력해보죠.
Okay. I'll try.
어떤 의미에선 확실한 방향을 알게 되어서 다행이라는 생각도 드는군요.
In a way, I'm relieved that we now have a definitive path forward. Yeah. Well, let's go find our next whale.
명령하신 대로.
Yes, executive manager.
청원, 승선.
All aboard, men.
과연 해무가 마치 쪼개지듯이 거치고 있구려.
Truly, the ocean mist is splitting as though a blade has hewn it in half. Once we eliminated the mermaids of the last whale, singled out by Ishmael, the fog slowly began to fade. Behind it was a different lake, beyond the gray sea.
마침내.
Finally. Oh?
또 한 줄
Yo!
피를 남겼군. 핏물진
에이요.
길뿐이지만 세월이 지나면
Oh, hold
홍우는
on.
그제야 알게 되겠지. 이 홍루가 무엇을 바꾸었는지를.
The Pallid Whale 2. Only story. Hold up a second. I need to check something on my phone. What is on my disc? Hello? 1 second. Bruh. My glasses are like mushing on my nose right now. get a hallucinate thing on Discord. I was like, what the heck is that? Okay.
날씨가 제법 굿다.
Oh my gosh, Verso! It's been a bit. I was like, whoa. Haven't seen this man in a bit. The weather there is quite hostile. Verso was right. The lake beyond the borders was nigh pitch black. The waves crested tall, rising and crashing violently under the thundering rainstorm. Oh no! Poor Esau and Gross Evans. The wild winds have begun to sway the boat. Isong's face was starting to grow pale.
저희가 정말 할 수 있을까요?
I'm starting to wonder if we could really do this.
언제나 할 수 있어서 했던 적이 있었냐?
Did we ever let that stop us from trying?
그건 그렇지.
I guess that's true.
진입하겠습니다.
Alright, heading into the zone. Into the zone?
이 호수의 파도는 신경 쓰지 않아도 되나?
What zone? What's she talking about? Are there any laws of the lake that we must be mindful of?
이 앞에 있는 구역에 대한 규칙이나 파도의 종류는 저도 몰라요.
I don't know the laws of that lake, nor its waves.
해무가 열리는 모습, 그 안에 파도 치는 시커먼 호수는 기억에 있지만
I remember the way the fog split open. I remember the obsidian sea and the endless tempest.
전설이 실제하는 모습을 지켜본 선정이 흥분해서 떠들던 연설과 고래를 잡기 위한 채비를 서둘렀던 기억만 남아있어요.
But the rest of it, all I remember is that the captain was excitedly delivering a speech and witnessing the legends come to life, that we were all busy preparing for the whale hunt.
그러니까 얕부터는 진짜 모험입니다.
So, what awaits us ahead is a real adventure. We'll be sailing blindly into the night.
그럼 모든 걸 정면으로 맞서야만 되겠군.
Then, we'll have to face everything head on.
네, 파도가 오면 정면으로 부딪힐 겁니다.
Yes. If the waves come to claim us, we will face them head on.
그 고래가 나타나도요.
Even the whale.
아직까진 조용하네요.
No signs of that whale yet, though.
그때는 호수에 진입한 지 몇 분도 되지 않아서 그것이 공격해 왔어요.
Back then, it attacked us mere minutes after we entered the lake. Everyone as tense as they could ever be, looking around nervously.
저건 뭔가요? 뭔가 길고 높은 게 있는 것 같은데.
Wait, what's that? There's something there. Something tall. Oh no.
가까이 다가가 보는 걸 추천한다. 내가 일어나 광원을 가까이 비추겠다.
A close approach is recommended. I have a source of light to improve our visibility. What the? Aw? Merceau got up with the lantern and pointed the light toward where Sinclair indicated.
하나가 아니네요.
There's several of them?
여기 뭐지? 호수 한가운데 저런 게 떠 있을 필요가 있나?
What's that? Hell, who put them there? What are they even for?
등대 같은 건 아닐까?
Maybe they're like lighthouses?
근데 그렇게 보이기도 하네요.
Lighthouses. Yeah, I can kind of see that. Do you remember seeing anything like that, Ishmael?
네. 기억이 흐릿한 정도가 아니라 저런 건 아예 본 적이 없는.
No. I don't even have a hazy recollection of it. I've never seen it before in my...
이스마엘 양, 그대도 갑작스레 뱃멀미가 도지는 것이오.
Ishmael. Has the nausea of a swayed sea gotten to you as well?
안색이 무척
Oh, poor lad. Oh, he's so... Your face is grown rather pale. I knew that can't be true. A seasick sailor only exists in jokes. Besides, Ishmael was doing just fine mere moments ago. Then she must have had a sudden realization.
그렇군. 이런 모습이었던 거였어. 일부만으로도 저렇게.
I see. So that's what it looked like. Even a small part of it. A terrifying realization. Oh no!
어떤 건데 그래요?
What is it?
알기 싫어도 알게 될 걸.
You'll find out soon enough. Even if you don't want to.
저건 헤일인가?
I don't like the way she said that. There. A rogue wave ahead.
청원! 잡을 수 있는 건 전부 꽉 잡고 있도록!
All hands brace. Grab onto what you can. Huh? No! What the heck is that? Before we even had the chance to say anything, a leviathan of a wave rose to its crest then crashed onto us from above. It sucked us deep into the lake before throwing us back to the surface.
운이 좋았군요. 그대로 가라앉을 확률이 더 컸을 텐데.
We were lucky. There was a high chance that the following vortex would have dragged the vessel deep underwater.
아니, 운이 좋은 거 맞냐 우리? 방금
Well, lucky. He saw was down there. That was... Everyone okay? Everyone was soaking wet, nearly hyperventilating, but mostly awestruck by what we've just witnessed.
이탈자는 없습니다만
We have everyone, but you know how I said the whale is big? Oh no. I don't like the sounds of that.
방금
What we just saw down there? Or
등대 같은 게
want to see how big its
모조리-
eye is? What do you? Its eyes? Just its? What do you mean? How big is this whale? They were lighthouses. They were
엄청나게 큰 고래들의 꼬리였군요.
tails of colossal whales.
아, 진짜 그만하고 싶네 이거.
How? Okay. I really want to give up now.
고래라는 게 저 따위로 생긴 거였다는 걸 모를 대로 돌아가고 싶어.
I want to go back to the time when I didn't know what the whales really looked like.
이 호수는 고래들이 잠들어 오는 곳이었던 걸까?
Oh my goodness. So this is the lake where the whales come to sleep. Come to sleep? What do you mean come to sleep?
그래. 목을 기울이고 잠들고 있으면 그 부분이 저렇게 높게 솟아오를 수도 있겠지.
Yeah. If they're deep in the water with their necks bent like that, I could see their tails rising tall over the surface.
하지만 이 소란스러움을 눈치채지 못할 리가 없어.
Yahoo! Oh my. Oh, hi Jasper. I thought that was... As you can see, Dawn is very excited. Yeah, I'm sure she is about this. But there's no way they missed this commotion.
기울고 있어요.
The ship is... We're keeling over.
이제 저것들이 깨어날 거예요.
The whales are waking... What do you mean they're waking up? Go back to sleep. Go sleep. Go sleep. Go sleep. Oh. Did I try stream Limbus tomorrow or let my shoulder rest? I think you should let your shoulder rest, Jasper. I think you should let it rest. We're finally here. I think that's what Ishmael whispered, but the storm, the waves buried her voice deep into the lake.
쪽빛 노인이 작전대로 무사히 합류했다면
If the Indigo Elder made it here as we claimed. Oh, okay, Doc.
저게 고래란 말인가?
Over yonder! Is that the whale? We didn't have to wonder, even for a second, about what Don Quixote was screaming at. Is your whales waking up? I'll make them sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. An entire herd of entities, each dwarfing every single whale we've weathered throughout this journey, emerged from the waters all at once in unison. They began migrating in a singular direction. To witness something like that was enough to make even Murso gape with plain bewilderment.
여기까지의 작전은 성공인 것 같군요.
Looks like things are going according to plan.
그렇다면 우리도 이야기되었던 대로 행동하지.
Then we'll have to do our part.
저기
There! There! There was a whale that... Oh! There was a whale that stood out, even among the herd of ineffably immense whales. I'm back. Welcome back, Finn. Oh. I guess we're gonna see the whale here. Oh my gosh. Pallid as the pale death. Its hide thick with scar tissue.
유독 상처가 많군.
See, yeah, I knew that, bro. Oh my god. That one's particularly scarred.
찾았다.
I found it.
역시 그 사람의 말이 맞았어. 그때 우리가 피쿼드호가 냈던 상처
Oh.
자국이 그대로잖아.
Yes, he was right. The wounds, the scars that the quad made, they're all still there.
그것을 발견했나 보군, 드디어.
Berg. Hi, buddy. All hands. I'll show you. Hey, yo. Hey, there, look, that's where I ran. But I fear I might have to wait until tomorrow so they can properly process. Ooh, fair. I assume that you have finally located the whale.
그렇다고 생각됩니다.
I believe so, yes.
언제나 그렇다. 작전의 성공률은 형편없이 낮을 테지.
As always, the chance of success must be minuscule.
그렇습니다.
Indeed it is.
노자비!
Oh, whoa, whoa, what? Ishmael is okay. Oarsmen! Ishmael thundered. Ishmael? No louder than the thunder itself, as though her personality itself had suddenly shifted. Her voice seemed to overwhelm the very storm itself.
대답해! 노잡은 놈들!
Oh my gosh! Answer, you dogs! Oarsmen!
그래.
Huh? I?
목표는 저 흰 것이다! 총력으로!
Oh my gosh! Set root to that pallid thing! Full speed ahead! Row!
총력으로 저!
Full speed ahead! Row! Even Otis was swept up in this sudden turn of events, repeating after Ishmael's bellowing command. Is this what Ishmael was like when she sailed the lakes, or Or is this the captain?
불빛이 보입니다.
Oh,
놈이군요.
hey yo, is that a reference? I sleepy. Go to sleep, Jasper. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. I see light. Oh, I see light. It's the indigo elder. The old man and his skiff was sliding across the water toward the whale.
잘 듣게.
Listen well.
잠에서 깬 나머지 고래는 전부 던져놓은 미끼를 향해 갔네.
The rest of the awakened whales. I've gone after the bait I've laid for them.
작전은 성공적이다. 이제
Does the plan work? Now, it wasn't. I don't like that, Finn. I don't like this. It wasn't clear whether it was the thunder or the old man's bellow that awakened the pallid whale. The island began to lift. Go to sleep. Just typing it before he starts singing it. Fair.
이런 걸 이렇게 가까이서 보는 건 오랜만이군.
It's been so long since I've witnessed something like this. This up close. It was an eye of astronomical proportions, so immense that it no longer resembled an eye, but a reflective mirror of the world.
직접 보는 것을 고대했지. 이 눈칼.
Oh, how I wish to see you eye to eye. The old man, harpoon in hand, draws closer to the whale with a grim, stony expression. Ishmael also aims her harpoon at the great whale, her face nearly curious with uncontainable joy. Some sinners tremble with fear, while others prepare themselves. Hey, so I'm not sleeping anymore. What the fuck is that? Hey, how was that pic straight at me? What if it could... R.I.P. Jess. All of it, the world, contained in a single reflective eye that stretched even beyond our peripheral vision.
자, 물고기야. 너도 미끼를 물어라.
Uh-oh. Now, here's your bait, fish. Bite on it.
물 수밖에
Bite on
없을
it!
거야.
Dang, okay.
너는 언제나 그래 왔으니까.
I know you have no other choice. Biting, devouring is all you've ever known. Oarsmen! Split the sea with your oars!
내가 헤아리기 힘든 세월을 살아왔으며 내가 이해하지 못할 곳에서
All
태어났음을
hands
존중하마.
have the dish. You're protecting the disabled people. Hooray! I respect you, pallid whale. I respect that you have lived years with them that I cannot even begin to imagine. I respect that you hail from a place beyond my ken.
하지만
But
난 이 기회가 지나갔을
was that
때
supposed to be kin? I think that was supposed to be kin.
맞서
Kin
이해의
makes more
끝으로
sense.
향할
What,
작정이다.
like what? What do you mean you're Ken? I'm just Ken. Anywhere else I'd be. I will take this chance to stand before you. Challenge. And with this challenge, you guys to understand it, I will row. The giant harpoon soars across the black sky like a bolt of levin and strikes the pallid whale.
지금이다. 배를 힘껏 저어서 나가자.
You're physically able enough to be on my ship. Yippee! You are enough. Oh my. Now it's our chance. Row on! Row on! Ishmael rose tall and alone, looking straight out beyond the speeding boat's swaying bow. Bow. Nope, I'm gonna say bow. That's definitely bow. Harpoon in her hand.
너를 다시 마주치면 무슨 생각이 들까? 많이 생각해봤었어.
I've been thinking, ever since then, about what feelings you might dig up from my heart if I saw you again.
근데 의외로 복잡하지는 않네.
But this feeling is much more straightforward than I expected.
반갑다. 미 빌어먹을 고래 새끼야.
Nice meeting you again, you fucking whale! Did he say Bo? Yeah. Say no for the bit. No, I did not. Never mind. Oh, okay. the bowless lizard. He's bald, and he's bald, and he's hungry. People have hair. Compared to the old man's harpoon, the harpoon Ishmael hurled was like a needle. The one struck as though his body was racked by an immense unbearable pain. The pallid whale's maw opened, and the air itself began to vibrate. Just say.
입이 벌어진다!
Its maw opens!
가세는 난 고기잡이를 시작할 테니.
Go. I will now fish this food. Every sinner heard the old man's voice. Every sinner begins rowing with all their might. In desperation, as though death itself was in our pursuit. Wait, see those rings? They're rings? What rings? What do you mean? That's very powerful people can make them. Oh? On the harpoon. Oh! Oh, I see. Ooh. As though it was our fate, our destiny to row. Yippee! We were sucked into an endless abyss, and a rapid vortex pulled us into the maws of these. Tenebrous as a well under a moonless sky. There was a deep noise, and like a droplet in sea, we melted into the fathomless dark. Dark.
들리나? 작전은 어떻게 되었지?
Acknowledge. How goes the play?
들리나? 어이,
Acknowledge. Hey!
아무래도 무전기가 정말로 맛이 가버린 모양이군.
Looks like the radio's broken for good.
걱정이야.
Worrying. Oh. Into the darkness at sea. One of the characters' voices. Oh my. Dungeon! Obviously, we're not doing that tonight.
근무 중
I
이상
want y'all
없습니다.
to know that. I want y'all to be very clear. I'm started. What are we hearing about? Look, the map art. The map art? Hold up. Oh! Yo! That's sick. Hold up. Very funky. Oh, okay, wait. Oh no. Oh, scary. Oh my god. Whoa, wait. Oh, it's literally us going into the jaws of the whale. Whoa. Bruh. Scary, but cool. I love the detail. All right,
근무 중
let's
이상
do our
없습니다.
dailies.
충성.
That's Moby Dick. Fair. Okay. More modules. CMB. And then Luxcavate. Okay. The 2 Luxcavations. Wait. Let me do the thread one first. Why is this one higher difficulty? Hold on.
영광입니다.
시선.
아, 뭐야.
카니발 타임.
Lux time. Yippee! Me too. Top 10 games to never play. Number 1, Limbus Company Whale Chapter, because the whale is scary as shit. Honestly, number 1, Limbus Company in general sometimes. It do be scary. Maybe pulling. Sometimes.
기대라.
개체의 정보와는 상반되는 공격으로 인해 제압 소요 시간이 증가하였습니다. 정보를 통째로 외운다는 행위가 관리자님에게는 다소 어려운 작업인가 보군요. 데이터를 갱신하죠.
Dang!
개체로부터 기이한 태세가 보이는군요. 아마 예상 가능하고도 뻔한 수십 가지의 범위 중 하나겠지만 대비를 해놓으시는 편이 좋을 듯하네요.
사물. 앵화.
Get him, Gregor. Hey, yo,
사실 이런
whoa.
보모구실은
What
제가
the?
아니라
Leave my
세트라들의
heat alone,
역할이
buddy.
관리자님도 알다시피 저는 언제나 수십 명의 몫을 지니고 있으니까요.
사물. 앵화. 주목과 비. 코코. 떨거지면 잘라낸다.
사랑으로.
Man. So either next time we do this dungeon, well, the Candle 5 dungeon, or we do Zero dungeon, so I'll have to see.
명령대로.
경외감 속에 숨어라. 진익형. 시선에 눈이 멀지.
직원들이 우세한 환경에 있습니다.
나선 속을 벗어날 수 없.
관리자님이 제 말을
Alright,
집중해서
this guy's
듣고
almost
있었다는
done.
결과겠죠.
Dang.
이런 과정들을 통틀어 신뢰라고 부른다고 하더군요. 긍정적인 변화네요.
Don't beat up my Gregor. Stop that.
직원 중 하나가 큰 피해를 입었군요. 그러나 아시다시피 우리는 앞으로 나아가기만 했고 돌이킬 수 없어진 것은 눈길을 주지 않아도 된답니다.
God. Just a little dungeon. Just a little dungeon. Yeah. Oh, look at this.
경외라. 혹은 괄목하든가.
Very nice.
평범과
Okay.
비범은 이렇게나 큰
And then
차이를
this
보이지.
one.
한낱 날개 따위에 안주할 내가 아니다만 아직 그 실험들의 결과를 보고 싶으니
I'm gonna leave that one alone
참도록
for
할까.
now. Well, maybe we can do it. Let's see what happens. Hold up.
사랑과 정의 이름으로 지금 이곳에
It's short touch. Right. Trust. When these, well, we're not doing dungeons.
사실 이런 보모
That's not
고실은
event.
제가 아니라 세피라들의 역할이긴 하죠. 관리자님도
Why is my
알다시피
heat
저는
struggling?
언제나
that.
수십 명의 몫을 해내고 있으니까요.
떨거지는 잘라낸다. 3월.
He's struggling.
기가 튀기.
But dungeons are never short. I try and speed run Mirror Dungeon and it still takes me like an hour, a little a bit under an hour.
관리자님은 당신이 생각하는 것보다 대단한 능력을 갖추고 있다고 제가 늘 말씀드렸죠. 저는 언제나 옳은 말만 한답니다.
좋아. 코이.
개체가 다소 불리한 조건에 놓여 있습니다.
나선 속을
이 기회를
벗어날 수 없.
효과적으로 누려보죠.
사랑으로 정의 이름으로
Oh, this is me trying to make you do some of the dungeon. No! I will not be starting the dungeon tonight. It's almost 1:30. It's almost time for me to dip.
그대로 무너져라.
Plus I'm using my stuff on these dailies. I won't be able to.
나가리판이네. 다음.
Here's what I say. Ayo. What are you gonna say? No. RIP Jess.
효율적인 대처로 개체를 터뜨렸습니다. 참고로
We'll start
길이
fresh on the
오래가는
dungeon.
날보다는 쉽게 하지
You have to
않아요.
then leave, that way you don't have to worry about remembering to make the end villain.
재밌잖아.
That's a good point.
만만치 않겠군. 우리 하지.
우리는 기가 튀기.
사랑으로 사. 악은 이렇게 정화되었네.
실밥이 터졌나? 기원을 갖지는 그대로 무너져라.
Man. Rip.
카니발 그 자체를 대표할 만한 퍼레이드였어.
Alright, 9.
주인공 의상이 오늘따라 한층 더 돋보이는군. 누구?
근무 중.
There. There. Yippee! Oh my gosh! Ego shards! Ego shards for Gregor. For more Gregor ID. Okay, fine. I'll go to this. I need to do 5? 5? Really? Bruh. Okay. Dude, I can't even make enough. I can't make enough. I'll make the 4 out here. Lunacy. No! No, I'm not using my lunacy anymore. I'm keeping that lunacy to myself so we can go gambling. I know it doesn't take that much, but I don't wanna. I'll do it later. I'll set aside 5 of those. Very goofy. How did a default level 11 Murso slip my team against a thread boss and survive? Hello? Murso carry. Level 11 Murso carry? Ayo. That's so silly. When should I do the end kill?
근무 중. 이상 없습니다. 충성.
Wow. Oh man, my head. I wish my neck would stop like hurting, bro. Oh, the thing that I'm doing? If you stream Limbus again, then you should do it at the end of a stream. Or yeah, like I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah. Or just like if you like log into Limbus and you like do your daily, like if you do dailies or something, or if you're like like it's good to, I feel like it's good to save up on them, to be fair, because you need them to enter the dungeons and you need them for a bunch of other stuff, like the like as I just did, like the thread, like the Luxcavations.
관리자님,
Luxcavations.
잠시 자리를 비우셨군요. 대기하겠습니다.
So even if you're not gonna do like, even if you're not gonna do anything in Limbus, like on any day, like on a random day, if you just like log in and you're like, let me convert this energy into it, I feel like that's good. Like I feel like best case scenario really is to like just log into Limbus, even if you're not feeling like doing anything, and just like convert them. But yeah, I convert mine like after stream, or if I like log in on a random non-streamy day, and then I do my dailies. So I use them, but like, you know, that's why I don't have them saved up. But yeah. Oh my goodness. The Jasper rotation of figuring out what games to like put where. Ugh. I'd log into Limbus on my phone though. If it's my Steam. Yeah, that's a good question. Oh, never mind. Yeah. There's no cross progression. Limbus cross progression. Oh wait. No, you can do it. I think you can do it. Wait. Hold up a second. Let me poke around a little bit. Account. I think you can grab the thing that said merge code. You might be able to do something. Google is saying you can do something with that. So, maybe. I don't know why it won't let me log it, like, connect. Unless I already have my Google connected and I just don't know. But it also had... No, wait, no. It had Apple there. Grayed out as well, so I guess not. But maybe. I don't know though. I stream a painted stuff for you to potentially cry if I get. No! When I cried because of library this level, that felt good. I felt so much better after crying. Yeah. Oh, Jasper. Bear! No! We cannot be supporting this. We gotta let Jasper rest. Oh my goodness. Y'all are silly.
관리자님, 잠시 자리를 비우셨군요.
Oh, also, yeah.
대기하겠습니다.
You can do something with the merge code. Also, Finn, you must remember that Jasper's in European time zone. Jasper is in the Irish time zone, so midday for them is morning. Valley Road 5 to 6. Okay, hold up. Okay, EST. That. Oh, that would be 12. That'd be 12. So it is midday. Midday for you, not for Jasper. 12 to 1. EST. Oh my goodness. Yay. Oh my. Wow. Alrighty. We'll be between like... Ow! Yes, fair. Fair, Jasper. If you don't feel well enough, don't stream. Take care of yourself. Yeah. Yeah, I was gonna say, I was like, hold up. I remember seeing that Jasper completed Olympus dungeon before. Canto 2. Canto 2. Not the ad. Let me snooze that. Alrighty. I am going to swap to my ending screen here. Hang on. Really what I got. Oh! Oh yeah! I forgot that you're subbed, man. My bad. Shout out Akira. But yeah, no, I fully forgot. I fully forgot because I'm used to it. Okay, but Jasper, you get the special treatment. You don't need sub. You don't need a sub. You're just like, I'm better than these ads. Oh my, very silly. Anyways, it is time for me to head off. So, bye. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me and having a time. I'm so happy that I now have 2 Gregor IDs. 2! We went from 0 to 2 tonight. Peak. Incredible. Good night, Finn. And yes, C5 Dungeon Tuesday. We will do it then. Yes. And I will remember to log into Limbus to get my daily login bonus thingy. And also to make other modules and maybe complete my dailies. Or at the very least, complete Mirror Dungeon. I need to do Mirror Dungeon. But yeah, we shall see.
관리자님, 잠시 자리를 비우셨군요. 대기하겠습니다.
I can, probably. Ooh, yes, that sounds great, Jasper. 1 floor minimum stream. We're not doing this. Hey, yo! Don't call me out, Finn. Alright. What? Who is that yapping in my ear other than Roddy? Mr. Gregor. Hold up. It's Mr. Gregor. It's my man Gregor. He's so happy to be at war. He's definitely happy about it. Silence. He's just a guy. Oh my. Yes, I will. Oh my goodness. That is so silly. Alrighty, y'all. Take care of yourselves. Enjoy the rest of your time, though, wherever you might be. Get some rest if you need it. I will catch y'all next week. Since this is the end of my stream week. Oh my gosh. Why is it already Thursday, guys? Well, technically for me, it's Friday now. So, anyways. Take care of yourselves. I'll catch y'all next week. Alrighty. Bye-bye.